The Today in Manufacturing podcast offers a powerful and unique perspective on the biggest stories impacting U.S. manufacturers. Anna Wells, David Manty, and Jeff Ranke apply their experience as editors of industry-leading brands Manufacturing.net and Industrial Equipment News in providing in-depth analysis of the latest headlines. Their insight, along with a mix of humor and human interest, makes Today in Manufacturing a go-to source. Keep pace with supply chain challenges, electric vehicle developments, labor struggles, robotics, and more by listening, downloading, and subscribing to the Today in Manufacturing podcast.
Autonomous driving has advanced in significant ways over the past decade, though the technology still faces some stubborn challenges. While driverless systems are often capable of reacting to scenarios more safely than a human driver would, sometimes the opposite is true, as evidenced by crashes over the years where a vehicle in autonomous mode has missed a seemingly obvious hazard. A new study may have pinpointed one of these reasons behind the gap in the results. Researchers from Ben-Gurion University and Japanese tech company Fujitsu Limited have published a paper that suggests the problem might be how autonomous vehicle systems react to emergency vehicles, or more specifically, emergency vehicle lights. The study says that some camera-based automated systems can go a bit berserk when they observe the flashing lights of an emergency vehicle. The researchers liken the reaction to a kind of, quote, digital epileptic seizure, the results of which are an inability for the system to confidently identify what's ahead on the road. They say the problem is worse at night and that the flaw creates, quote, significant risk that these vehicles could crash. Perhaps even more alarming, they suggest that autonomous vehicles could, quote, be exploited by adversaries to cause such accidents. According to Wired, the search was inspired by reports that Teslas on autopilot had collided with 16 stationary emergency vehicles over the course of a 4-year period. And while the researchers say it was pretty obvious the crashes might be related to the emergency flashers, there's a caveat. They didn't actually test their theory on Teslas, instead using aftermarket collision detection cameras. That said, they may be onto something nonetheless. Wired published a statement from the NHTSA where spokesperson Lucia Sanchez responded to the study by saying in part, the agency was aware of some advanced driver assistance systems, quote, that have not responded appropriately when emergency flashing lights were present under certain circumstances. I'm Nolan Beilstein, this is Manufacturing Now.